Hey guys, so today we're going to introduce Skat. This is him right there, and we have a special guest with us today. This is Jacob, my little brother. He's Skat's favorite human pretty much, aside from my older brother who's not living in the house anymore. So we thought we'd have Jacob come and hold him here for us. He's got treats in his hand, by the way. Skat's really food motivated. So you probably realized his name by now. It's a bit weird. It's sort of the perfect example of sarcasm taken literally. Me and my older brother, who I mentioned isn't living here anymore, were the ones who named Skat. We were really little and kind of stupid, and we were suggesting some really stupid names. And so my dad, being the sarcastic person he is, said, well, let's name him Skat. And we agreed. We loved it. So we named him that. And I don't know why my dad didn't stop us, but he didn't. And so now Skat's name is Skat. Isn't he lucky? So Skat is about 10 years old. Skat is a pointer Labrador mix. We've had him since he was a puppy. We got him from the shelter. He loves those treats. So Skat, he's got a pretty interesting past. He's a January puppy, and when he was born, he wasn't taken care of very well. His owner was not responsible at all. She left him, his mom, and his entire litter outside in the cold. No food, no water, freezing temperatures. Here during the winter, in January, it can get below 0, sometimes even during the day. By the time the shelter found him, he was the only survivor of his litter, so he was a little lone puppy. And we saw him and decided that we wanted to adopt him. So we did. So now he's got a pretty good life. So he's a pretty good dog. His bad experiences has left him with a few bad habits. Like, he loves food a lot. I'm not exaggerating. He eats like every meal is his last. You could probably give him a whole bag of food and he'd probably eat himself to death. You might not be able to see it from here, but he's got a little bit of a weight problem. We've never been able to get rid of that. He just eats as much as he can. But aside from that, he's a pretty good dog. He also likes to run away a lot, but he's never been caught by the dog control, animal control, whatever it's called. She's really smart, so he's good at staying away from them. And he loves food so much, he also likes to jump on the counter a bit and go into the trash can a bit. Steal food out of your hands a bit when you're not paying attention. And I apologize for that toilet that's occasionally coming up. We're doing remodeling and we haven't installed it yet into the bathroom. So ignore that. But, aside from those little bad habits, he's a really good dog. He's very loyal. He'll stay by you and protect you. Once my older brother was out camping with a bunch of our family, and one of my family members had a Rottweiler that didn't like him at all, and one time it went to charge for him, and Skat saw it, and he literally plowed into that Rottweiler, knocked him to the ground. Everybody loves him pretty much. Well, mostly. We really hate his shedding though. That's one thing he's really bad at. He's got thyroid problems. It's underactive, and it causes his skin to be really bad. He sheds a lot, he gets rashes, all that kind of stuff. Boy. Let's see if we can see his face. Jacob, do you think you can bring him around with that food? There he is. Let's get the camera in focus. Yeah, he's getting pretty old. He's got a white beard and mustache now. So that's Skat. The next introductory video will be of Izzy. She's our next oldest. And we'll have a special guest for her too. So keep watch for that. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.